Okay, so before I start the stream, I would like to say that people in Ukraine and victims of the LA wildfires could still use some help. In the About section of my Twitch page and also in the description of this video, assuming you're watching it on YouTube, there will be links that'll take you to 1 of 3 articles, all of which list various charities sending aid to either Ukrainians in need or victims of the LA wildfires. If you have any spare cash, please consider donating to one or more of the charities listed in either article. People could really use the help. With all that said, I can't think of anything else I want to say on the subject, so I'm going to go back to doing what I do better than talking about serious topics like war, and that's trying to be a distraction from it all. Alright, what's up everybody? It's CS Nazo, and welcome back to the Marvel's Spider-Man streams. Very sorry, I couldn't get the words out for some reason. In the last part, the officer that helped Spider-Man that one time died, and the explosion knocked out Peter, so he really couldn't do anything about it. And yeah, the city is just kind of falling into chaos now. Things are not looking good. So yeah, in this part we're gonna try and continue that. All right, what we got? Look around a little bit. No side mission yet. I'll be perfectly honest. Do I want to do these all in a row? Yeah, I think I want to do these all in a row. All right.
Ground teams, report on the situation in the Flatiron.
Outpost X-ray under attack.
On it.
It's the demons.
Demons are turning the city into a war zone. Not on my watch. Guys, come on! You're scaring the pigeons!
Ow! Ow! Right off the bat! Ow! Ow! Okay. Whoop! Ow! Okay, I need to heal immediately. Alright, he's down. Ow! And I wind up getting shot anyway. There we go.
A look of appreciation on the Sable guys is all the reward I need. Or is that constipation?
Alright, let's head to this demon's base now. Just checking to see if there are any crimes going on right now.
Hi! We can fight, or, hear me out, we can barbecue!
Oh, he doesn't even see me. He was not alerted at all to what's going on here.
Whew, getting brisk out here. Better go in. And without further ado...
Whoa, what? What's with this very sudden dramatic music? Do they already know I'm here because I didn't even try stealth? Let's switch to a different suit. We can't get this one. Can't get this one. Where's that dark suit? Let's go back to this one.
MJ, I'm at location number 2. Can you believe these demons wear their masks just like walking around? Must make for confusing staff meetings.
I'll try to figure out their operation while you throw a wrench into it.
Come on, give me the thing. Give me the prompt. There we go. Woo! Ow!
Oh, hey! You must be the JV team!
Okay, where are you? I think I accidentally used a finisher.
Time for a shift change, huh? Good, because these other guys, not impressing me.
Ow.
Peter, that place is supposed to be a bespoke furniture manufacturer.
From what I can see, it's more like illegal weapons. And this might come as a shock, but I don't think they're really bespoke.
The hipster assassins are gonna be so disappointed.
It's not that I'm not glad to see more of you. It's... Oh, no, wait! It is that I'm not glad to see more of you!
Oh, I didn't even mean to do that! Alright, let's see if I can do anything cool if I...
More demons! I suppose we could settle this with some fruit pies!
Ow! Alright. There we go.
MJ, call the police. I've got the place secured.
Nice job. Anytime we can get guns off the street, it's a win.
All right, now let's move on to the next one. There it is. Let's approach it from behind. Or more like from the side. Oop, and...
I bet you guys get great reception up here. Boy, they really didn't want me going in. Which means I'm going in.
Exactly.
Booyah!
I'm not recording. I just realized I'm not recording. All right, I'm gonna have to download the VOD off Twitch and then edit it.
MJ, I'm at the third location. Apparently, it's casual mask day at the office.
Finally, a job where you'll fit right in. Until you start with the face kicking.
Yeah, I have a feeling HR is not going to be too happy with me.
Okay, I kind of have to do this. 1 second.
等等，我听到有声音。
有点不对劲，我们需要支援。
Oh, they detected me. Oh no, wait, that was way too. Okay, that didn't work. Ow. Ow. Alright, big boy, you need to chill out for a second while I deal with your cronies over here.
Hey, understudy! The role of homicidal demons will now be played by more homicidal demons! Reinforcements! Unless you're just Natalie dressed paparazzi? Yeah, I didn't think so.
That location's a clearinghouse for donations to Lee's charities. Clothes, books. They're trucked in from drop boxes all over town.
Sounds like a perfect distribution network for drug running. Which it looks like is their real priority. How do you backup guys get here so fast? I know it's not the 6th train. More demons! How do you guys tell each other apart? I mean, there's only so many mask variations.
Ow! No, give it here. This should be the last one. There we go. Oh, my eyes. Oh, I didn't blink. I haven't blinked for a while.
MJ, I've got the place locked down.
Great. I'll call in an anonymous tip. I bet if the police check out those drop boxes, they'll find something more interesting than secondhand jeans.
Oh, we got new suits. Or we got new suit mods. We got upgrades for the gadgets. The impact web is... No, we just unlocked that. We don't actually have the tokens to do anything with it. We have one new skill point. Next we're going to go to this demon's hideout. Gotta do that every now and then just to make sure you're not missing anything. Swinging in this game I'm sorry, it just feels so good. I know I've said it 1,000 times, but it just does. What?
Friends, today we have a very special caller, breaking important news.
I just realized
right here,
I never adjusted the
because
volume.
where else? Mayor Osborne, thanks for calling in.
No, thank you, Jonah. When you were publishing the Bugle, you were always fair to me. Tough, sure, but fair.
Well, that's my job, Mr. Mayor. All I have is my integrity, and I won't compromise it for anyone. Now, what's this crucial breaking news you're revealing for the first time anywhere on my show?
Well, after the brutal, cowardly City Hall bombing that almost claimed my life, it's clear our understaffed police department needs help. And I want to reassure the people of New York that I am providing it.
Aha! I said it! You all heard me say we needed this. Are you using my idea of bringing in cops from Lake Placid?
Ah, no. Though that was a fine idea. No, this would be a security contractor, much like the ones our military uses to assist our troops overseas. I can't name it until the contracts are signed, but their qualifications are impeccable.
Well, that sounds terrific, Mr. Mayor. Though, of course, I'll have to reserve my tough but fair final judgment until I have all the facts.
I'd expect nothing less. And let me stress, this is in no way replacing our brave officers of the law, just augmenting them in a way that cuts through the red tape and gets results.
And results are what we want. You know, I'm glad you're here, so I can share my theory on how Spider-Man may well be working with the demons.
And a fascinating theory it is, I'm sure. But my doctors are advising me to get some rest now, so if you don't mind.
Oh, of course. Thank you for calling in, Mr. Mayor. My lines are open for you anytime. Jared, did you hear? Tough but fair! That's our new slogan. I don't care who else is using it. Don't care.
All right. Whoop.
We're getting reports
Where?
that a city bus was just taken hostage. Incident
All right.
was reported near Sugar Hill. Over.
On it.
Your freedom from Osborne is justice. Joining us, you resist the claim. You deny it. Know this. Those who reject our cause will be consumed side by side with Osborne. There is no escape from our blaze. Join us or perish. We do not wish to harm these people. We are an order of peace. Tranquility and balance are our goals, not bloodshed. When threatened, even the peaceful must...
Can you deal with this in a peaceful manner? Well, I should say in a more... Oh, shit. Okay, then. There we go. We got him. Hi there. Whoop! No, you don't.
These demons are getting more and more brutal. I can't believe Martin Lee is really behind all this.
And... Boop!
Hey, is this roof taken?
Let me just... Whoop! Ow!
So much for the opening act. Main event's inside.
In we go!
Let's dive right in.
You got the dramatic music again.
MJ, I'm at the 4th place on your list. They're not even trying to pretend they're legit.
It's just sad when criminals don't take pride in their work anymore. I'll see what I can find out.
罪犯，或者是一圈危险分子，他们根本不清楚是谁。
你清楚主人的追踪目标吗？
不必，我们只需要下
No, none of your friends saw that.
就是。当然，还有谁听到了吗？
这也太安静了。召集其他人。
Not anymore.
啥？干掉他！
Getting a bit crazy here. Let me just... Whoop, hold up.
Oh no! Stockbrokers! Oh, phew! Just noticed the mask.
Hey, where's the rest of them? Oh, there you are.
Yay, new guy!
Oh!
I'm sure you'll do way better than these guys just like you who I wiped the floor with.
Peter, that business is listed as an importer of computer parts.
What? Where'd the other guy go? He ran this way.
Making laptops out of guns.
So it's an armory?
Not for long. I'm about to get some payback for Jeff Davis and everyone else we killed at City Hall.
Yeah. Boop, 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 boop.
More of them! Good! I meant to ask you, how do you deal with sneezing in your masks? Big problem for me. Hey, more guests! Come in, grab a chair! We're playing charades!
Oh, shit! There we go.
MJ, everything's quiet here now.
You didn't get too carried away, did you? What they did was horrible, but you're not.
Okay, one last base. Still only one skill point. Whoop. I do genuinely feel like with how the system works, if you get really, really good at it, you can get from one side of the city to the other ridiculously fast. What?
Breaking news just in. My sources tell me the police are now looking at the demons as the primary suspects in the City Hall bombing. If that is in fact the case, I retract what I said about Spider-Man not being to blame. He would be, at the very least, partially responsible. Because the reckless manner in which Wilson Fisk was brought down directly created the void the demons poured into, like the poison they are. Actions have consequences, my friend.
Oh, I forgot to...
That's something
There we go.
Spider-Man has never understood.
Sweet dreams.
Alright, that's all of them.
Okay, let's see what's happening inside. Geronimo!
We got the big epic music again. Maybe we
MJ,
can go a
I'm
little
at the
higher.
fifth location.
This
Either
is
there's
as
a
high
weird
as it gets, isn't
cosplay
it?
thing going on, or it's the demons.
Could be both. They need social lives too.
Well, let's see if I can make some new friends.
Ah, that explains it.
看看谁也觉得用炸弹令心动更
Hold on.
你也不会自愈。不是，我只是说，
Nighty night.
告诉大哥，我会的。不过相信我，他已经知道了。
Oh wait, hold on. Ah, lots of high places right here. I was about to say highness right here, but whatever. Someone's watching him. Well, we got all three of those guys, huh?
有道理，他对平民客没有这样。
他们是炮灰，13部空具与混乱的工具，我们才是他真正的战士。这什么？
Shouldn't that activate the trip mine?
修订一套。
谁在那儿吗？
Fuck it. You're in danger. Okay, not that far. That one. That one. Jeez. Vigilant at all times. Oh, now they're funneling into here. Put another one right there. Oh, wait. Are they... Is it too high? Is that it? Fuck.
肯定不是我的幻觉。
Okay, he's still in the danger territory because of those guys looking in from that room over there. Who's watching you? You. They're watching them.
Snoring now.
其他人在哪儿？
Oh, okay. Hi there. Hi there. And
So I think the new guys have to tag the old guys, and they have to go to their corner. No?
oh, I thought oh, they must have climbed out of the window or whatever. Ow. So I saw a notification about whip enemies, meaning one or more of them are out here now. Is there one over here? Ah, there you are. Whoop.
Be honest, you were all waiting next door until I thought I'd won just to be mean, weren't you?
Just to be mean, weren't you? I love that one.
It looks like Lee took over a legitimate auto repair business.
Explains
Ow.
where the demons get all their vehicles. Trucks, ambulances.
Exactly. You shut this down, they'll have a tougher time moving around the city unnoticed.
I would hate to see the group text that got you all here.
Boop. Ow!
Hold on! Before we start, let me check the maximum occupancy for this place.
Alright, where's the other one? There you are. There we go. And that's the last one.
MJ, I may have just done the opposite of repair at this repair shop.
Don't worry, I'll get the cops down there. They'll clean things up.
Okay, waiting for the... there it
That's all
goes.
the places I could link to Martin Lee. We just made life a lot harder for the demons.
And easier for the DA to build a case against him. Thanks, MJ. I owe you dinner.
Ooh, nice. What price range are we talking about?
Any place you want. That has a dollar menu.
Still beats that time you tried to make dumplings.
Alright. Now... let's go see that story mission that's on the other side of the island that we basically just completely ignored. Whoop.
I have to tell you, Triple J, I used to think you were exaggerating the danger to the city, but after the City Hall bombing, I gotta admit, you were right.
A lot of people have been telling me that, congratulating me, but I don't want congratulations. I would have loved to have been wrong. Or better yet, for those in a position of power to have listened to me and done something. But they didn't, and I'm not sure they'll listen now. Unless concerned citizens like you and I make ourselves Impossible to ignore. Stand up. Take your city back. That's the only way we can ever be sure that justice will be done. That and listening to me every day.
What?
Way too many bullets flying over there.
Let me...
If this is over a parking space, it would be so New York.
Ow! Okay, hold on one second. Let me just... Nope. Oh, he's already down. What the? When did you get here? He really did just go back to fighting Sable, didn't he? Hold on, let me line this up just right.
Oh, you can't fool me, Mr. Gruff Exterior. I know you love me, and I love you back. Demons and Sable. Not sure which is worse.
All right. I don't really know where we're going. Maybe it's back to Otto's lab.
All units,
Whoop.
pursuit in progress of mass
Got it.
terrorists believed to have a bomb. Please proceed to Chelsea ASAP.
Ooh, Cops and Robert. Can I play too?
Oh,
Here's your stuff.
all right, here we go. Did it!
There's a bomb in the truck. Gotta dis- Just once I'd love for the guys pulling up to be pizza delivery instead of more demons.
Oh! Ow. My suit power. I don't really think I need it.
These demons must have crazy insurance premiums.
Yep. Back to Otto's lab.
Hey, Doctor.
Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute.
Look at Doc.
Wow.
Look at Otto's
Look
activity.
at all this new stuff.
I don't know what I have and have not interacted with here. Outside of some of the puzzles. Like, in terms of the audio recordings.
Doc's messing around with superconductors.
Yeah, this is a hard one, I'm not gonna lie. We got that. That makes this one a little bit easier, I suppose. And then this? No. This. Yeah, there we go.
Very cool. Complex oxide ceramic. Perfect Type 2 superconductor. It'll run hot, but maybe good for an outboard controller?
Alright. Next one.
Some kind of polymer.
Okay. And then I guess the last three just plug into here, right?
This is awesome. A self-healing polymer. This stuff will survive almost anything.
We've done all of those we can do for now. How you doing, Otto? Let's talk to him first, actually. Let's talk to Otto first. How you doing? Can I talk to you? No? Okay, then. Let's go do the thing.
We really need to get better about organizing our workspace. Where did you get all this equipment?
Called in every last favor. Took out a few loans. It's like we're starting over once again. But this time's going to be different.
Oh yeah, I think somewhere over here is the tech part of it.
You've been busy.
Just getting started. You know, until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better? Okay, I think that should do it.
Sure.
You ready?
It's like he made the chords within
Everything
the
okay?
thing move, and like everything on the outside is just a protective
Damn it!
plastic.
This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
Well, I know who you're not voting for in the next election. Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
It was a good joke, Parker. Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry. Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test. So, hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college. Became friends. Decided to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world, just in different ways.
Wait, you were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and, well, it is a catchy name.
Well, why'd you leave?
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics. He started a project I considered unethical. And there was this... Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. But that money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work...
Don't worry. It'll work. Let me just fix this up.
I'll brew some fresh coffee. Be sure to run a diagnostic on the control unit. Could be a short.
All right.
Huh. No good. Gotta reroute this circuit.
So we've done that, so now it's going through here, and I'm guessing we have to... Can we... Okay, we can get rid of these. So my guess is through here, then up through here. Can't get rid of these. Through here, around here, up here, then down. Let's see, we need 5. And I know just how to do that. Wrong one.
Oh, why don't you do the honors this time?
Not sure if I'm a fan of the
I think we did it.
metallic clanging sound it makes
Next
when it
step.
picks up the cup.
Neural interface.
That's a lot of work for you to do by yourself. Sure you can handle it?
Apparently not, judging by today's debacle.
Because I still haven't found another job.
My funds are still...
I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. What's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right?
to changing the world.
Missed call from MJ. Doctor, I need to go, but I'll be back later.
Don't worry.
No, wait. There are probably more circuitry puzzles. I want to do those circuitry puzzles.
What's that?
What's what? This?
Wonder if I could 3D print a web shooter. Can't believe I've never tried that. What is this stuff, Doc? Looks like armored plating.
Defense prototypes. Fascinating, really. AIM has requested a number of samples of my work. Who am I to deny them my genius? Ah, kidding, of course.
Parker, we've been focused on limb replacement, connecting nerves at severed extremities, replicating the function of lost appendages. But what if
They
instead
changed his face in the remastered.
we gave
Yeah, and
people something they've
I
never seen?
saw that.
Something straight from the mind.
I don't really have that much of a problem with it, but it does feel like kind of an unnecessary change. Just to make it look a bit more like, I mean, just to like cash in on like the MCU. I don't think it hurts anything, but it was definitely a pointless change. Is this it? This is the circuitry thing. Good. Here we go. We have 3 more.
Cool. Logic controller for the microcables Doc's been theorizing.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. It probably would have been. They might have, depending on how they recorded it, they may have needed to like re-record basically every conversation in the game if they wanted to change the voice. I get the feeling.
These things are awesome. So much more versatile than traditional fixed axis designs.
Okay.
Simple AI that'll improve the prosthetics functionality over time. Welcome to the future.
Okay, let's take a look here. Okay.
Now the prosthetic has a tiny brain. Cool. And a little creepy. Doc dove right in with the intracranial interface.
Okay. I think this is a red herring. I think we can just ignore this. I think this is also a red herring because there's nothing we can really use that for. Yeah, okay. So this needs to equal these two. Because we can't move this. Yeah, it's probably going to stay pretty expensive, especially on Steam for a while, since it only just came out on Steam a few months ago. Is there more? No. I'm gonna go with this anyway, because I'm not seeing a clear answer to this. Oh. Oh, wait! I just saw that. Hold on. Maybe. Nope. Okay. Let's see here. Oh wait, we don't have any of these. Why is there even listed here if we don't have any of them? Did I use it somewhere and didn't realize? Oh wait, I already put it down. That's why. Okay. Nope, that's not right. Oh. Actually, hold on. No. I'm stupid. Very stupid, it looks like. Okay, yeah, no. We have to... Oh, no, wait. We don't have to do that. Again, very stupid. Let's see here. Then... Yeah, that doesn't work. Oh, wait! Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I'm really overthinking this. Yeah, I could just do this the entire time!
Revolutionary, but not 100% stable. We need to refine this design.
Alright, now with that, let's head out. Okay, what we got? Nothing really so far.
Hey,
oh, we got that at least.
Are you still on for dinner?
Dinner? Oh, yeah. I was calling you about something else, but yeah, we should talk over dinner.
Offer still stands for me to come over and cook.
Oh, really? Well, I like to take risks. I'm still out, but I'll grab some stuff at the store and let you know when I'm home.
Okay, talk soon. All right, dinner at MJ's. No expectations. It'd be hard to screw this one up. Guess I'll just freelance for a while until she calls.
We actually got a new suit design, though I don't think we can do anything with it. Yeah, we need challenge tokens. I actually really like this suit right here. This is one of my personal favorites in the game. Unfortunately, we don't have challenge tokens yet, so... Grab this one, and now we have the rest of the tree.
This is Stable Control. Need an update on the situation in Hell's Stacks. Need reinforcements at Outpost Foxtrot. We're taking fire.
On my way.
The enemy of my enemy is... Hey, rooftops are for barbecues, not firefights.
开火！如果我们干掉蜘蛛侠，就能粉碎这座城市的士气。大局不过，这地盘。
And...
Aw, a look of appreciation on the Sable guys is all the reward I need. Or is that constipation?
Oh!
I got an interesting tip today. Remember that barbaric beast named the Rhino? Apparently last night he almost escaped from his cell in the raft. How, you ask? Well, no one there seems to know, but they assure me he's been relocated to a more secure cell. Now, I'm no expert on Supermax prisons, but isn't the whole point of them that there isn't anything else more secure? I mean, he's a 700-pound maniac with an indestructible horn. If there's a more secure cell, why wasn't he in it?
Okay, fair point there. Alright. I'm just kind of swinging around until something comes up. Story mission or otherwise, because I've already done the rest of the side content. At least that's available so far. So, crime, story mission, something. Oh, we got something.
I reckon I'll help the guys who didn't blow up City Hall. You probably feel ganged up on right now. Maybe try not bombing the city.
Whoop.
Just once I'd love for the guys pulling up to be pizza delivery instead of more demons.
Alright, let me just...
Hey, MJ.
Alright, I picked up a bunch of stuff at the store. Can't wait to see what you come up with.
Swinging over now. Prepare to be amazed.
There he is. Oh, that was multiple screams right there.
Sorry, guys. Kinda gotta see something, do something code.
Alright, we're going this way.
Attention units.
Whoop.
Multiple vehicle pursuit in progress. Officers, please report to Lincoln.
Demons are on a suicide run. There's a bomb in the front car. Curbside service.
And out you go.
Bomb in that truck. Gotta get it away from civilians. You know, I was just thinking that what I really need is more demons.
There we go, got him. Got it.
Bet you 10 to 1 those guys didn't even have licenses.
Just a line of tall buildings straight down the city. Perfect for web swinging. Isn't there a button I can press or something to do like web tricks? Or is that something I gotta unlock later? Whoop.
Now here's a frightening thing. Oscorp does research and development for the military. Are the demons after experimental weapons? If I was a psychotic cult, I would be. I wonder where they got the idea. What highly visible figure has made a career out of fighting madmen with lethal experimental technology like flight suits, tectonic gauntlets, and gigantic scorpion tails? No, 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 don't say the name! I just ate.
Whoop. Where?
Location is north of Houston. Over.
On my way. What the fuck? Why did I get the notification to, like, finish someone instantly? What's up? Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to kick you in the face.
Officer, we gotta stop meeting like this.
Tell that to the demons. Another bomb threat. Can you tackle it? Disable the primary device for the arming key, then tackle the secondary devices.
Got it. Okay, I'm on it. I'm on it. Hold on. There we go.
I said no more city halls, and I meant it.
Let me just... Boop! What? Ow! Ow! Let me just... I meant to go for impact web, but okay, I guess that works. What? Where is it? Is there another one somewhere? Oh, here it is. Yes? What's the... How the fuck... You know what? Hold on.
Okay.
There!
Safe to disarm the primary device. Bad time to get sweaty palms.
What? Oh. Okay, I need 6.5. It has to go through 3. So, that would be... No, wrong. What? Okay, maybe I did this wrong. Hold on. So, do the math quick. Oh no. Yeah, I did that right. I'm sorry.
There, got the key. Damn, dead man's switch. The other bombs are armed. Need to disable them before they explode.
You got one up here. Yeah, there we go.
Spider-Man, look out! Sniper!
Where's the other one? Ah, here it is.
Time to KO those snipers.
Okay. Ah, they seem to have lost sight of me. Perfect. Ah, no, they found me again.
My team will dispose of the bomb.
Great work, Spider-Man.
Happy to help, officer. Stay safe.
All right, let's get moving. All right, I think I know what's. Okay. I'm sorry, I didn't see your comment earlier. I do have to unlock it. All right. I think we got another MJ stealth section coming up, and everyone loves those.
You are not gonna believe what happened. So you know that address you gave me? I went there.
MJ.
I know, but wait.
What is this?
Just listen. This is the address Pete found. Men are all carrying firearms. What is this place? That office. Might be something inside that connects this to Lee. Need to get back there.
Huh? What was that? What dumbass can't put their shit away? Bet it was Happy.
Martin Lee's really paying the boss?
Yo, Rick! Boss wants to talk to you. Get in here!
Yeah.
Need to get into that office.
Lee finances the boss's new venture.
You tried
What are they building? Is this all for Lee? Careful.
Here's something. What was that?
Easy does it.
I'm gonna be very careful not to touch any of the boxes.
What kind of vehicle needs tires this big?
Where is it? I swear I left it over here.
Yo, hey, has anyone seen the 316 socket driver?
That guy's not going anywhere. Maybe I can distract him.
This place is creeping me out.
Hey, when do we get a new recip saw?
Am I hearing things?
Alright, how are you gonna approach me? You're gonna approach me from this direction, God.
What is this? Some kind of military hardware?
Hey, anyone pick up more beer after our last run?
Come on, move on.
Office must be to my right. Need to move careful through here.
Yo, man. Why's the boss being so intense about putting GPS trackers on everything?
Protecting trade secrets. Doesn't want any word on grave dust leaking out.
Still, feels paranoid.
Who asked you? Get back to work.
Those barrels seem important. Alchemax. Why is that so familiar?
We're gonna pick up some more supplies.
What's in these?
Boss, come on! We'll never notice!
Tombstone.
You're right, Rick. Won't notice? Cause it won't be there.
God damn it! I said I'll fix it!
You got some stones, Rick. Let's see if they break. Such a disappointment. And now I need a new welder.
Can't turn back now. Need to get into that office.
It seems like in every iteration of Spider-Man that I've seen Tombstone in, they always depict him a little bit differently. Like in Spectacular Spider-Man, he was basically playing the role
An APC.
Kingpin normally
This
would.
is what they're building for Lee. But why does he need an armored vehicle? There must be something else in this office.
In this game, he's kind of like a biker
GPS
gang.
trackers. What is Tombstone using these for?
All right, boys. Time to move. Get the gear from my office.
Time to go.
Yeah, I haven't seen it all the way to the end, but I think in the new cartoon
Okay, I want to say don't ever do that again.
on
but
Disney
since
Plus,
I know you're going to
I
anyway.
think
Here.
he just winds up being
Take a few
typical
of those next time.
street gang kind of
Nice.
stuff.
Thanks.
You know Tombstone is crazy and pretty much invincible, right?
Everybody has their weakness. Mine is whatever you're cooking right now. It smells amazing.
The chicken curry just needs some time to simmer.
No dumplings, I hope.
You're never gonna let me live that one down, are you?
Nope.
The Great Dumpling Catastrophe.
I still can't believe they evacuated the entire building.
She already has a Spider-Man plush with the white spider.
Yeah, they were pretty happy when we broke up.
Yeah.
So, let's talk about what you found in Lee's office.
Well, Lee clearly has issues with Norman Osborn.
Yeah, but why?
I don't know yet. But his next move looks like it involves Devil's Breath, whatever that is.
Yeah. I'll dig into it. So I was thinking, what if we teamed up?
What, you want to be my sidekick? Like a Spider Girl? Spider Woman?
No.
Woman.
No, not a sidekick. A partner.
Oh. Not again.
Hey, it's your crime system thingy. Looks like a residential break-in.
Charles Standish.
That sounds familiar. Oh, Oscorp CFO. Wait. You don't think this has anything to do with Lee, do you?
Sorry to cook and run.
Did you just leave your clothes on the kitchen floor?
Where do you want me to,
Okay, so this story
couch
takes
is
place in
fine.
October.
See you later?
Yeah.
Did we get another skill point? We did. I don't think there's a lot of these that have one skill point. Okay, so there's one per. We have Long Strike, increased damage and range of Web Strike. That could be very useful. When below half health, attacks generate focus faster. That could be useful for regaining health. Brute enemies can be grabbed and thrown when webbed, affecting enemies over a wide area. We're going to go with this.
Hey, it's me.
This curry is legit.
So what do we know about Charles Standish?
Let's see. Chief Financial Officer at Oscorp. Single. Known for his art collection.
If Lee's after him, it's gotta be related to Devil's Breath.
I'll run a search on everything in that file.
Let me know the second you find something. I think Lee might be planning something even worse than City Hall.
So, are we partners now? Because it sure feels like we are.
Partners! Sounds good!
Okay. See ya, partner.
You have no
Police
idea.
look like they could use some help.
Oh, there's still one in here. There we go.
Thanks for the assist, Spider-Man.
There's probably more.
No, I went through that before he could say that.
Somebody was in a hurry.
Spider-Man!
What's up?
You're hurt.
I'm okay. But you gotta find Mr. Standish, fast. Those guys in the masks kidnapped him and forced him up to his place. He lives in the penthouse, top floor.
Okay, sit tight.
Thanks for the help.
So glad you're here. Can't find my car. Could have sworn I parked on this level.
Oh, there's more of you over there. Whoop. Whoop. Oh, he's already down. We must double our efforts. Hi there. Ow! No, there's more of you. Okay. Whoop. There we go. More of them still.
Wait, you guys work here too? This building is serious about parking enforcement. Good fight. A for effort.
I assume I go over
The
here.
elevator won't work. They know I'm here. But maybe I can sneak up through the elevator shaft. Should be able to make it up to the penthouse from here.
I just remembered to adjust the volume.
这边没有问题。电梯没有异常。还没发现，会继续走。他去哪了？
Okay, almost there. Stay out of the light.
Who saw me? There we go.
Tall building.
Oh shit!
Bombs? Seriously? Move! Uh-oh, not good.
Come on. There we go. Come on. There we go. Let's try and do this stealth.
Okay, now what?
Enter your password.
Feeling. Yep, you're safe.
He sounds nervous. Maybe I should take him out.
Nap time.
How about you, sir? Didn't mean to do that, but I guess that works. Well, I want to do that stealth. Can I actually retry this? Hold on. Can I retry that? Reload last checkpoint. Yeah. I want to do that stealth.
He sounds nervous. Maybe I should take him out.
Lights out. Good one, Pete.
他一定就在附近。检查通讯，4号单位，4号没回应，谁过去看看？马上过去。出发吧。
Okay. And oh. He didn't even notice it was all over. They really are just standing right next to each other. That should be all of them.
Okay, all clear. Hope Standish is all right.
Oh, we actually fought this guy already. Oh!
Let's try this again. It's safe now. What were they after?
Just financial records.
About Devil's Breath?
How do you know about that?
Why do they want it?
I don't even know what it is. Mr. Osborn's been pouring money into it for years, but he keeps the whole project a secret. I'm the only one who has any record of it.
Not anymore. Looks like they copied some records to a secure server. Payroll information. On a Dr. Isaac Delaney. Who is he?
I honestly don't know.
Down!
Again with the helicopter.
Come on, come on!
Wait, the elevator! Hold on! Almost got him! Try to fall slower! Gotcha! You okay?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. Good. You know, as elevator shafts go, this is pretty nice. Hey, Yuri.
You okay?
Yeah, but I didn't get much out of Standish before these Sable guys stepped in and told me to back off. What's the deal?
I get the sense all they care about is keeping him quiet.
Because he knows about Devil's Breath.
Right. Whatever the hell that is.
I'm working on that. I think I just got a lead.
A lead? You sound like a cop.
Don't you mean... Spider Cop? Yuri? That's fair.
Okay. Oh, wait, we got more story.
Peter, what happened with Standish?
He's safe.
Okay, good. And the demons?
They were looking for a name. You got a pen?
Yeah, go.
Dr. Isaac Delaney.
Okay. Who is he? What's his deal?
I was hoping you could tell me.
I'm on it. Just give me a few. Oh, and before I forget, you left that tracker from Tombstones at my place. I'll drop it at Dr. Octavius's lab. Let you know what I find on Delaney.
Okay, side mission. Okay, now we have Wrecking Ball and this. Let's change the suit while we're here. We only got like 20 minutes left, but let's change the suit. Actually, there was one down here I liked. Yeah, this one. Now, where's that side mission? The mission. You guys said there was a side mission that I unlocked. How about now? There it is. We'll do this side mission and then we'll probably call it a stream. Ow!
Message from Doc.
Sorry to call so late. My mind's bursting with ideas. We've been thinking too small, Peter. Why replace missing limbs with facsimiles when we can improve upon them?
I think you've already...
Lost an arm, understandably want it back, but we can give them something better. The human body doesn't need to be our default. We can go so far beyond it. Just some thoughts to conjure with.
Doc's really giving it both barrels. Hope he doesn't burn himself out.
Alright, I'll probably have to readjust the volume again. Tombstone on the move. We'll probably do this side mission and then call it a stream since we're almost at the 2-hour mark. At least in terms of what would be the recording. I forgot to hit the record button when I started this stream properly.
While I'm here, I should examine the transmitter MJ found. If I can reverse engineer this, it should track Tombstone's shipments.
Okay, now I see. Got it. Yeah, I can get 5 from that.
That should do it. Time for a test run.
Web bombs are great for crowd control, and that's what I've been using them for.
Okay, just gotta follow the signal. Should lead to whatever it is Tombstone's moving. Tombstone. This guy's the mother of all headaches. Impermeable skin plus 0 morals equals bad time. Hope running a chop shop's the worst thing he's up to. Weak sick there. It's that truck. Out for a Sunday drive?
What guy in the...
Oh boy, gang's all here.
Didn't mean to do that. Ow! I thought that was impact web.
biker gang down. Let's see what's in that truck. Chemical containers. But they're scrubbed clean. Looks like they came from the Alchemax plant in Harlem, but what was in them? And that sound means the end of our lightning round. Should head to Alchemax when I get a chance and find out what was in those barrels. Tombstone's up to something. Probably illegal, definitely dangerous.
Really? That was already? What the fuck?
Hey, do you have time to check something out for me?
No, but if you ask nicely.
Just got a call about a suspicious-looking box on a rooftop in Hell's Kitchen. I could call in the bomb squad, but if it's just some kid's science project...
Yeah, I know. Budget crisis, yada yada yada.
Wasn't it like right here? There it is.
Will you please check it out?
There's the magic word. I hope it's some kid's science project. Man, I miss those days. School projects are so much easier than real-life projects.
Okay, so you know how I said we were gonna be calling it there? I was wrong. I thought that would be a lot longer than it actually was. So we're gonna go do this first. Up.
It started, folks. I'm getting word of a serious increase in the drug trade in our fair city. And it's not the demons or Wilson Fisk's former people. Criminals across the board are getting bolder. Just as I predicted, the rats are crawling out of their holes, sensing weakness and opportunity. No one listened to me before. I pray they'll listen to me now. Be careful out there.
Shouldn't be too long until we're there. Oh, I thought I would make that.
There's the Alchemax plant.
Tombstone. What's he building in there?
Good timing. Tombstone's men are loading fresh supplies. What for, though? Is he getting back into drugs? They're heavily armed. This might be easier if I stay quiet.
Oh, let me just... Let me go over here so I can, excuse me, jump over here. Bing!
it off.
You doesn't look like there's anyone watching you. Nope.
Literally didn't see that coming.
Where's the last guy?
Tombstone's men are down. Now to find out what's in these barrels. Diox 3. Isn't this the chemical Tombstone was exposed to as a kid? What's he doing with it now?
Yeah! Let's go! Come on!
I'm guessing that stuff's not for asthma.
Ah, it only works for a little bit. Nope, you're not doing that.
More dudes, more drugs. Gotta teach these guys about the dangers of peer pressure.
Oh, okay then. Nope. What, you guys don't got any of that stuff? I'm just gonna wait a little bit. Huh. Alright then. There we go.
Got a bad feeling those drug inhalers and the Diox 3 are related. Should analyze an inhaler to find out what's going on here.
Investigate an inhaler. Ah, there's one.
All right, what's in you?
Okay. Diox 3.
Diox 3 plus designer amphetamines. Pretty clever recipe for temporary invulnerability. I'm impressed. And worried. This stuff hits the street and there'll be a huge market for it. With Tombstone as the sole supplier, I think I can synthesize counter-drug.
Didn't know.
I wonder if there are any lab supplies in that truck. Time for some artisanal science. there. Single dose of the counter drug. Just need to test it out.
Are there gonna be... Okay. We're gonna call the stream there. Next time, I'll be playing... Oh, we got a new suit. Let's take a look at it. Ah, wait. This is the... Excuse me. 2099 suit. We can get this right now, actually. Yeah, next time we'll be playing, Marvel's Spider-Man. Will be, next week, Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, assuming all goes well as what I do before these streams. But in between now and then, normally I would stream on Saturdays, but there's something I gotta do on Saturday, so an episode of Let's Play Sonic 06 will go up in place of a stream. So, yeah. That'll be Saturday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. On YouTube, not on Twitch. Before I go, people in Ukraine could use some help. In the About section on my Twitch page, and also in the description of this video, assuming you're watching it on YouTube, there will be links that'll take you to one of 3 articles, all of which list various charities sending aid to Ukrainians in need. If you have any spare cash, please consider donating to one or more of the charities listed in either article. People could really use the help. With all that said, I can't think of anything else I wanted to say on the subject, so I will see you guys later with something else.